Hey guys, good morning. Welcome into Edie's Attic. My name is Jenny and I'm here with a daily energy read. I am actually a little bit off my schedule this week. I normally do Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, but I've been called to read like almost every single day this week. And also I had planned when I woke up this morning that I was going to come down to my office and do a reading. And because we had no school today, I ended up going back to bed and sleeping into right about now, which it's like 11 o'clock, I believe. So it definitely is a change of pace for me. I wasn't used to that, but it feels really good to get that rest. I feel great. Oh my gosh, I can't even explain. Like, I had one of those nights where you have like 100 dreams and you don't remember any of them, but you just know you had a whole lot of them, like in a row. That's what I had. First card out we have is number 18, self-reward. Self-reward, kind of like mentally allowing myself to go back to bed and get that extra rest, even though, you know, I had other things planned or in store for myself. Maybe right now you are ready to reward yourself with something because of all the hard work that you've done. Maybe you're about to take a rest. Maybe you're about to go on vacation. Maybe you're about to buy yourself a really pretty new dress or a nice new suit, or take yourself out to a good show or a dinner. But you're in this energy of, I deserve a reward, and I'm going to give myself that reward if no one else is going to give me that reward. Next card out we have is 38, endure. And number 32, commune with the dead. So we're in this energy of, you came through an experience, an obstacle, a period of time in your life where you had no other choice but to endure what life was giving you. You really didn't have another choice. You had to face it. And you were able to move through the beginning, through all the way to the end of whatever this was, and you endured what was happening. And to me, I'm feeling this is like a spiritual message where you had pushed through a lot of lessons and challenges that were presented to you to level you up and to prepare you for the next step in your personal journey. And for some of you out there, the next card is commune with the dead. So you may be finally coming to a realization that you have some abilities and some skills with your sixth sense that you never knew you had, or maybe you did, you suppressed it, or you did but it wasn't that strong, you just thought it was coincidental, the things that you were experiencing. But everything that you've been through was preparing you and sharpening these skills that you're now embracing. And you're almost like you've come to the end of this and you're starting to see how these skill sets are you're able to use them for your advantage in a way. You can sense out energies now. You can feel the energies of people around you. So you're using that as a tool to help alert you who to stay clear from, who to pull close. You may be dabbling and stepping into the art of tarot or oracle and listening to your higher self and guidance from spirit on your day-to-day activities and journeys. And that is also shown to you that it's helpful. And you may have had a lot of like ingrained feelings of certain things that you are capable of doing that you felt guilt about because people told you it was wrong, or it was evil, or it was like not of God. Whatever it is that you've been told your whole life, you're starting to see that good things are coming. And not in a superficial way where it's like you're being rewarded tons of money or you just got gifted a new house. If you did, congratulations. But more so, you feel better, you feel lighter. Your life is starting to, it made a turn, and things are happening in your life that are blessings, and you're not facing these horrible, horrific downfalls anymore. So it's like, okay, these gifts are actually helping me live my best, most peaceful, abundant life. And now it's like you're in this self-reward energy where you're like, I am going to use this for my higher good. But not only that, I'm going to use this for, you want to use these for other people's higher good too. And you're in this mindset of, I'm no longer afraid of judgment or if people agree with my choices or my path in life, because this is what I believe and this is how I feel, and I know it's working for me, and I know I can help other people. There's going to be the naysayers and the hate talkers and all that are going to probably come in, but you know deep down in your heart that you're doing the right thing and you just want to help. So it's saying, let go. You're needing to let go of everything that everyone else has always told you in regards to this, trying to keep you away from it or stop you from stepping into this energy. You're letting go of those things. It's when you do the full let go and you step into who you are, like 100% authenticity, you're going to shine and your gifts are going to excel and they're going to grow more rapidly. Because even though like you may realize you have these gifts and you may have been working on them, subconsciously you are still kind of holding yourself back because you had doubt because of everything that you've ever been told. And now that you're letting go of those mental strongholds of self-doubt and wondering if or if not you should step into this, now that you're letting go of those, you're stepping fully into this and you're allowing yourself the freedom to completely embrace the skills and learn them and to become 100% efficient at them. So let's do one more. And then I was going to do like a 3D like reading for the day to see what's going on in our actual like environment and whatnot, but I think I'm going to do that separately and post after because it just doesn't really relate to this at all. Dream work. That's funny too, because I just said that I had like all these dreams. Or did I say that? Maybe I didn't. I don't remember. I have to look at the video after. But dream work. Trying to wake up first thing after you have had dreams and trying to journal as soon as you wake up, so that way you can see what your dreams were about so you don't forget. And then a lot of times there are hidden messages and lessons and advice within our dreams, especially in regards to your, it's definitely going to help in your day-to-day activities and like what you seek out to do each day, because sometimes you'll see disguised in a dream certain people. So sometimes this is another thing, you're going to have dreams where you'll have certain characters in your dream, but those characters aren't necessarily always the people that you need to be weary of. Sometimes it's the energy. You'll say, I saw this person in my dream, but this energy felt very much like, and then you connect it. You're like, oh my gosh, I know that energy from somewhere. And it's giving, like, that's the person you probably need to be watchful over or have an eye on or, be cautious with. If you have a person in your dream and it totally connects, then that makes sense. But if it doesn't connect just right, and you're like, this doesn't seem like them, it feels like your subconscious mind knows things that you don't allow yourself to listen to, understand, or hear. So if it connects to someone and you're like, this energy definitely feels like so-and-so, that's you telling you, there you go, there's your red flag. So they're saying do a lot of dream work right now, because that's where you're going to find a lot of the answers you're looking for. And again, like lessons and teachings on how to apply your skills, where you might need work. It's definitely a great tool. But you have to write this stuff down, because I do know that we tend to forget, unless it was extremely like impactful and you just will never forget, which I know we all have had those dreams. Most of the time we wake up, and within minutes from waking up, the dream is lost. So if you do wake up, try to write these things down. So you may also be seeing people in your dreams from the past, passed on loved ones or spirits. You may be walking through and coming across people in your dreams that you've never seen before in your life. These could be spirits of passed on loved ones, of people around you or in your community that see you as a beacon of light and that are coming to you with information or messages to spread to certain people. So be mindful of that too right now, because if you don't know them, maybe try to find cues or certain imageries that you can connect to the person. That way, if you do have a platform, or you are on, if you have like TikTok or YouTube or Instagram or something like that, where you can post a video, or even if you don't want to speak on camera in front of people, if you want to just write it down, all the information, and then share. I know you might be reluctant, and you're thinking people are going to think I'm crazy, but I'm telling you, if you got the information and someone wants to give someone a message, there's at least one person out there that's going to hear that message, that it's going to resonate with, it's going to make sense, and we're going to help. So it's like baby steps for you if you're new to this, but if you really do want to embrace your God-given gifts and help the collective, start paying attention to stuff like that and sharing the information that you're getting with others to get the messages out that you need to get out. Again, you don't have to go like live on camera, but you can, write it down, be like, hey, I had a dream the other night, and I know this is going to sound whatever, but the person was so-and-so, and they look like this, and they said this. If this clicks with you, then I hope this is meant for you, and leave it there, and you did your job. So I don't know who needed to hear that. Kind of doing the same thing. I try to put out information to you, and not everyone's going to resonate, but there's always that one person that does, and I'm grateful. Especially, I'm really grateful, and I know I shouldn't, but the validation I get once in a while when someone will come through and say, that message made complete sense. It's exactly what I'm going through. Thank you so much. And I'm like, oh, thank you. I feel good. At least I know it wasn't for nothing. At least I know someone out there needed to hear it, and I feel better about myself. Like, I did my job. Now I feel good because I know that someone was helped. But I'm getting to that point. I'm also doing my shadow work and trying to get to a point to where I'm not trying to be validated. I'm just doing the work and not looking for validation. But I think we all do a little bit naturally. But anyways, I hope this message helped whoever today. And if it did, please like and share. And if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. All right. Bye, guys.